I know I was not invited to the Met Gala, and I still had an outfit on standby, just in case. Just in case. Okay?
In case. That's so true.
You worked with a few stars last night. Who do you work with last night?
So I did Letitia Wright from Black Panther and Michael B. Jordan from Black Panther.
And actually from my husband. It's so weird.
It's so weird because I thought we were dating. That's so confusing.
Didn't take me as a date, but you know.
So I had two people for my first Met Gala. Actually,
Yeah.
this was
your first one.
as a solo stylist.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
God,
thank
that's
you.
huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was a huge moment, and we had a lot of fun with this theme.
So how did you stay sensitive to the religion and the culture of Catholicism, but making these iconic looks? Like Michael looked so good in that off-white.
Yeah, so I stayed true to the client. You know, I always talk to them, what's their religious standpoint, because the thing about it, we all know, that was controversy yesterday. I mean, I'm a religious person, so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But, you know, for Letitia, we really played off of the Ethiopian inspiration. She brought that into my world, you know, seeing what the pastors wore from that culture and really playing with those kind of embellishments that they have naturally in their clothing was really a huge factor in what she wore and how we collaborated with Coach. In the back of her dress, she had a scripture that said, "You are the light of the world," a Matthew scripture that also was pulled from the Bible. And then with Michael B., he didn't want to be offensive in any way as well, and really just wanted to stay true to his aesthetic as a man and just said, I love suits. And then for me, the final touch was like, okay, let me just add this cross
To stay
so we can just tie it all in. But
it looked so good, and it was almost like you did a robe effect with how you had it tied across.
Yes.
It looked fire.
And that was Off-White and Virgil's doing as well, just adding his statement and staple pieces to this suit and making it an Off-White suit because they don't typically do suiting. So that was also another big first moment for the brand and also for myself.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh
Thanks.
That's amazing.
But speaking of religion, though, you grew up Catholic.
In Catholicism, everything is kind of representative of something, right? Everything that everybody wears, all the garments, all the garbs, all the robes, everything represents something else. So kind of for fashion to have this cross-sectionality and point of synergy between you know, representing all of these historic and religious kind of meaningful things in the Catholic Church and then kind of tying it into fashion is so interesting. And I think, you know, so many celebrities did such controversial things like Rihanna dressing as a female pope, which in the Catholic faith, the pope can never be a female. So it was just, it was amazing to kind of see this sort of all-encompassing kind of building of community of people in entertainment. Celebrating fashion and how Catholicism has influenced it. So it was great.
Let's talk favorite looks of the night at the Met Gala.
Yes.
Guys. I mean, I got to say Rihanna won.
Rihanna did a good job. Okay, so I loved Rihanna's. As a stylist, I got it. I wanted it to be longer. I wanted it to be voluptuous. I wanted her to really go off.
Right.
But she was hosting. So she has no time for that. You know what I mean? So she gave you, I'm going to give you a little waist, take that off, and be comfortable. But I love the Pope hat. I think she did an amazing job. The embellishments were beautiful.
Beautiful, so intricate. Oh my goodness.
She was the female pastor.
She was.
Pope.
The Pope, the young Pope, the hashtag young Pope, as we're calling her.
It was so good. Also, the Met Gala being that so many people in fashion and so many people in entertainment are queer, it was amazing to see kind of them come. People like Lena Waithe.
She killed that.
I love
she
her.
killed that. Yeah.
Killed it.
Carolina Herrera, right?
Yes.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it looked amazing.
Amazing.
I lived for every piece of it, and we will talk more about it on this week's episode of Teen Vogue Take.
Yes.
Y'all will be watching tomorrow, right?
Yes, of course.
100%.
My love, where can people find you on the internets and stuff?
Oh, so I'm on social media at Ade Samuels.
Follow her on Instagram. Her clients have the most amazing looks. She works with such fun people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We will We'll talk about the Migos and all that stuff because Dan wants to be the fourth Migo. So we'll figure all that out next time. We'll see you guys next week. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.